I'm excited about this interview. I have a few questions for you.
Sure.
Are you ready to get started?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yep.
What are some of the tips for ranking higher in a Google search?
Sure. Okay. So one of the best tips I can give you, if you have your business site, you definitely want to add your business to Google business profile, which used to be called Google My Business. And that will give you the local SEO. That will kickstart you there. When people search for your business in that location, you will show up in that business section of Google, which would be a great SEO tip there. So,
how should you organize your website content for better SEO?
So with SEO, which is search engine optimization, right? The search engine is looking for things on your site so that it could deliver your content to the consumer. So H1 tags, now this is an HTML reference, they look at the H1 tag, that should be the main keyword you want to show up for in Google. Now don't litter your website with a bunch of A1 tags, because that will confuse Google. So have an H1 tag that has your main keyword, and also have the H2 tags to kind of be a descriptor, H3 and H4, so forth and so on. You should have one, maybe two H1 tags per page.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for talking about those key words and the H2, 3, and 4 tags. Can you talk a little bit about how website images play a role in digital marketing?
Yes. So with search engines, right, they are looking for websites to load quickly. So, and this is on desktop and in mobile. So for instance, if you have a beautiful image that's 50 megabytes, which is a little bit too large of a size of an image, Google will not rank your site higher than someone who has the same image that was optimized to maybe 10 kilobytes. And you could do this using lossless or lossly image optimizations to kind of keep the quality of the image, but also just have it so that it loads your website faster. So anything that with a bigger image, your website is going to load slower, and Google is not going to like that.
So I have a really important question for you. What are the benefits of using your agency over hiring a sales and marketing person?
Sure, yeah, yep. And I don't want to, if anyone's out there as a sales and marketing person, these are very important positions. But if you hire an agency like myself, you hire a team of people, right? And the cost of that team is sometimes less than the cost of hiring a full-time salaried sales employer. So, and that's just one individual. So with hiring someone like Pulsar Strategies, you get a team of people, a project manager, an SEO specialist, so forth and so on. And the cost of having those people could be less than hiring a sales manager, and you get more bang for the buck.
I can see how that can be beneficial. Can you talk a little bit about how I can get the most out of Google Ads?
The best thing I can tell you right now is set up conversion tracking, because you want to be able to track all the pay-per-click activity. So if somebody clicks on a link, clicks on or calls your business from the Google ad, you want to be able to track all that, because every time someone clicks, it's going to cost you money. So you have to make sure that when someone is clicking, they're actually a customer who wants to buy your product or go to your business. So that can really convert well. So basically, if a click costs $2 through Google Ads, you want to make sure that that person who clicked on the link actually goes to your business and makes a purchase, which could be $20 or more. So basically, you're making profit on that click.
So I really want people to be able to find me on Google and on social media. How can I increase my social presence?
The best way to increase your social presence is to basically have social posts every week, maybe 2 times a week, and engage with your audience. Engage with other pages. Join Facebook groups where your consumers might be, and engage. Comment on other people's posts, like their posts. Also, use the boost feature so you can reach out to more audience members. And the great thing about Facebook ads is that when you actually boost or have a campaign, which someone at Pulsar Strategies can help you with, it can track anyone who's looked at your campaign video or clicked on your campaign at all, and you can then repurpose the marketing and market to people who've viewed your video or clicked on your site, or anyone who is similar to people who have viewed your video or clicked on your site. So that's how you can slowly build up that presence.
Do you have any advice that can help me with my Facebook advertising?
I suggest creating a few campaigns that give to your audience first. So basically give them a free ebook, or maybe give them some tips and advice. Now, send out those campaigns and collect all those who are interested in those campaigns, because that audience will be used for your other campaign, which will then send them an offer or have them visit your site to make a purchase. So definitely use the retargeting features of Facebook campaigns.
Thank you so much for spending the time talking to me about digital marketing and how I can increase my social presence and Google presence. This was great. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.